was out at the Long Branch and I was talking to this girl, and every hound dog in the joint was sniffing round her. I was playing it slow and cool, being the gentleman that I am. Well, in this grease ball with long black slick back hair, it struts right up to her like I wasn't even standing there. He looks her up and down and cocks his eyebrow and he says, "Baby, damn, how do you get in those jeans? Mercy, you looking fine. How do you get in those jeans, baby? And tell me, how do I?" She looked at him and smiled and said, "I thought you'd never ask." He looked at me and said, "Now that's how it's done, son, just like that." I wanted to be mad at him, but to tell you the truth, I was really kind of impressed. He said you might get slapped 9 times out of 10, but there's always one that wants a no BS kind of man. So I walked up to the next girl I saw that wasn't wearing a dress, and I leaned in and I said, "How do you get in those jeans? Mercy, you looking fine. How do you get in those jeans, baby? And tell me, how do I sure did." I woke up later in a hospital bed, with a half-pound of gauze wrapped around my sore head. Some of my teeth were gone, and I was drinking mashed taters through a straw. You see, turns out the girl that I'd propositioned had a man with a chip on his shoulder and a blunt object in his hand, who proceeded to express his disapproval of the lines that I crossed. Well, they told me I could leave, so I put my clothes back on. I stumbled past the waiting room, just minding my own. And then this overnourished night nurse from out of nowhere comes up to me and she says, "Excuse me, sir, but how do you get in those jeans? Mercy, you looking fine. How do you get in those jeans, baby? And tell me, how do I?" Well, I guess I did need a ride home. I gotta tell myself it's the right thing to do. Don't judge me. Well, I ain't no bad guy or loser, but lately it's feeling that way. Last night I passed out with my boots on. Oh, it's a cold, lonely bed that I've made. 'Cause I ain't always in love when I make love. Sometimes I don't feel a thing, and I ain't often hurting when I medicate, and I ain't always thirsty when I drink. It ain't like I woke up this morning hoping I'd be drunk by noon, pouring my heart out to a stranger about the reasons that I ain't still with you, and how I ain't always in love when I make love. Sometimes I don't feel a thing, and I ain't often hurt when I medicate, and I ain't always thirsty when I drink. Sometimes I don't feel a thing, and I ain't often hurt when I medicate. I ain't always thirsty when I drink. No, I ain't always thirsty when I drink.
One, two, three.
All right, listen up, everybody. I got a little something I'd like to talk to you all about. Something that I truly enjoy. Drinking beer out on the lake in a big old boat, picking up a wave. It's a good day to be anywhere. Drinking beer at the go-kart race. Ain't nothing puts a silly grin on my face like seeing all that dust just flying in the air. Drinking beer. And y'all, furthermore, just to prove to you that I'm a multifaceted person, there's something else that I truly enjoy doing. Drinking beer, out plowing corn. I got me some cold PBR stashed in the barn, and I love leaning up against my old John Deere. Drinking beer in a bar, singing country songs and picking wild guitar. Y'all feast your ears on this old boy right here. I'm drinking beer. Oh, tear it up, old Ted. Drinking beer in a mini skirt. No, not me, fool, I'm talking about the girls. Look at all these sexy women up in here, drinking beer. You know, as we grow older, we tend to change in a lot of ways. And I imagine at some point I'll probably give up my honky-tonkin' days. And I'm just about positive I'll be drinking beer out on the porch in a rocking chair with a dog laying on the floor. Every now and then my old lady will walk out there drinking beer. Yeah, when I leave this world, I hope they all up there drinking beer.
Check, 1, 2.
You guys ready to roll?
Well, I met this girl I swore was close to perfect. I could see the ring, the dress, and the whole 9 yards. I had a country station on, and she reached and turned it. Said she couldn't stand the sound of a steel guitar. We hit the town to catch the early movie, and old Chris Christopherson played the leading role. I said, "That's my man." She said, "Who's he?" So I jumped up and said, "Girl, we gotta go." She don't like to play my kind of music. She's never heard a Waylon Jennings song, and she's never been a fan of Willie Nelson. So there ain't no way in hell we'll get along. She told me she thinks country music's hokey. Said you can't dance to it and all the songs are sad. I cocked my eyebrow and said, "You must be joking. Ain't no excuse for having taste that bad." Then I asked her if she'd heard of Alan Jackson, and she said, "Didn't he sing that song called Where Were You?" I said, "Yeah, but girl, that man's a living legend." And she said, "Really? I thought he was new." No, she don't like to play my kind of music. She's never heard of David Allan Coe, but she can't get enough of Whitney Houston. And I'm thinking, Lord, that's all I need to know. Hey. Damn man. So when the night was over, I walked her to her door, and I bid that girl an overdue farewell. And without a goodnight kiss, I jumped back in my truck, turned on some Hank and cranked it loud as hell. No, she don't like to play my kind of music. She don't know Sunday morning coming down. She can't see what's so cool about he stopped loving her today, or angel flying too close to the ground. She told me that she sorta likes the Eagles, but she couldn't name one hit by Johnny Cash. No, she don't like to play my kind of music, so I had to tell that girl to kiss my ass. My mama is an angel, no doubt she's gonna get her wings. You think after all these years that might have rubbed off on me? I've been the inspiration for 1,000 late night prayers, and I hate to think she's thinking she went wrong somewhere. 'Cause the high road ain't never been my road. I drink, I smoke, I burn the beer joints down. Yeah, and I know where my road goes. Let's find a side road, pull off and turn around. I saw a sign beside a church the other day. It said, "What would Jesus do?" So I took it in for a minute, thought, hell, I ain't got a clue. I know the highway to redemption doesn't run through where I've been. And I know if there's a heaven, Right now I got a devil's chance of getting in. 'Cause the high road ain't never been my road. I drink, I smoke, I burn them beer joints down. Yeah, and I know where my road goes. Need to find a side road, pull off and turn around. Oh yeah. Yeah, the high road, it ain't never been my road, no. My cold black soul, oh, is seeking refuge now. Yeah, and I don't wanna go where I know my road goes. Need to find a side road, pull off and turn around. Yeah, I wanna turn it all around. Listen to the angels sing. Make a joyful noise. You walked into the room, and I knew it was you. Though the darkness slightly veiled your silhouette, my heart began to race as you came into view. And when you reached my table, I thought to myself, I can't believe how good you look in pictures. Now face to face, I just can't say as much. But since we're here, I'll need some beer and liquor. I'm just not sure that I can drink enough. I'm thinking hard about closing down my Facebook. That Instagram's a lying SOB. Last time I saw a mouth like yours, it had a hook in it. Your ASS is an FRAUD. I can't believe how good you look in pictures. That tender profile really sucked me in. I'm sorry if I'm acting like a Richard, but I'm swiping left if you get my drift, my friend. Oh, please show me where you found that magic filter, and I'll transform myself from a 2 into a 9. And I'll meet a girl who thinks that I'm Dirk Diggler, and Then I'll waste her night the way you wasted mine. You know, Don Williams is and has always been one of my favorite singer in country music. 35 years ago, this song peaked at #2 on Billboard, but it's definitely #1 as far as I'm concerned. Bob McDill wrote this great song. This is Good Old Boys Like Me. I was a kid, Uncle Remus would put me to bed. Picture Stonewall Jackson above my head. Then Daddy came in to kiss his little man, gin on his breath and a Bible in his hand. Talked about honor and things I should know. They staggered a little as he walked out the door. I can still hear the soft southern wind in the live oak tree. And those Williams boys, they still mean a lot to me. Aiken, Tennessee, I guess we're all gonna be what we're gonna be. So what do you do with good old boys like me? Nothing makes a sound in the night like the wind does. But you ain't afraid if you're washed in the blood like I was. The smell of Cape jasmine through the window screen. John R. and the Wolfman kept me company by the light of the radio by my bed. Thomas Wolfe whispering in my head. I can still hear the soft southern wind in the live oak trees. And those Williams boys, they still mean a lot to me. Aiken, Tennessee, I guess we're all gonna be what we're gonna be. So what do you do with good old boys like me? When I was in school, I ran with a kid down the street. Watched him burn himself up on bourbon and speed. But I was smarter than most I could choose. Learned to talk like a man on the 6 o'clock news. When I was 18, Lord, I hit the road. But it really doesn't matter just how far I go. I can still hear that soft southern wind in the live oak trees. Those Williams boys, they still mean a lot to me. Aiken, Tennessee, I guess we're all gonna be what we're gonna be. So what do you do with good old boys like me? Yeah, what do you do with good old boys like me? one of them, they had to go for a good few nights. Then he ran from her, and she ran to me. They'd both been known to run round frequently, yeah, I know. But damn it, she was fine. Her love is his love, now her love is my love, making his love my love as well. And now I've loved who she's loved who he's loved, and that's why my pee burns like hell. Yeah, I knew the deal, I was no fool, but I let my little head make all the rules, and here I am in the emergency room with a bad case of drip, some kind of rash. That doctor made me feel like a big old dumbass when he said, hell man, I've been with her too. Yeah, her love is his love, now her love is my love, making his love my love as well. Now I've loved who she's loved, and she's loved who he's loved, and that's why my pee burns like hell. Oh. Her love was his love, now her love is my love, making his love my love as well. And now I've loved who she's loved, and she's loved who he's loved, and that's why my pee burns like hell. Oh, that's why my D burns like hell. Oh, God.
One, two, three.
All right, listen up, everybody. I got a little something I'd like to talk to you all about. Something that I truly enjoy. Drinking beer out on the lake in a big old boat, picking up a wave. It's a good day to be anywhere. Drinking beer at the go-kart race. Ain't nothing puts a silly grin on my face like seeing all that dust just flying in the air. Drinking beer. And y'all, furthermore, just to prove to you that I'm a multifaceted person, there's something else that I truly enjoy doing. Drinking beer, out plowing corn. I got me some cold PBR stashed in the barn. I love leaning up against my old John Deere. Drinking beer in a bar, singing country songs and picking wild guitar. Y'all feast your ears on this old boy right here. I'm drinking beer. Oh, tear it up, old Ted. Drinking beer in a mini skirt. No, not me, fool, I'm talking about the girls. Look at all these sexy women up in here, drinking beer. You know, as we grow older, we tend to change in a lot of ways. And I imagine at some point I'll probably give up my honky-tonkin' days. And I'm just about positive I'll be drinking beer out on the porch in a rocking chair with a dog laying on the floor. Every now and then my old lady will walk out there drinking beer. Yeah, when I leave this world, I hope they all up there drinking beer.